everyone! How are you today? I hope you are feeling great. Today we are going to do a craft together. So I'm going to teach you how to be an artist. Do you like painting? I love painting. And we are going to do something related to springtime. What's your favorite season? What's your favorite season? I like spring. The flowers bloom. I like flowers. It's cool outside. So we are going to do a flower in 3 dimensions. But we are going to paint as well because flowers are in nature. First of all, let's start creating our flowers. What do you need? You will need papers of different colors, okay? I'm going to use, what color is this? Orange. So I'm going to use orange for the flower. And what are the parts of a flower? Okay, the petals. And then what is the long thing that makes the flower stay strong? The stem. So we are going to use the green color for the stem and for one more thing. What is it? The leaves. Okay? So what will we need? We need, let me see, in my pencil case, we need a pencil, okay? And we also need scissors and glue. Let's start doing our flowers. We are going to draw the shape of the petals of a tulip. But we want it to be in 3 dimensions. So we need many petals of tulips. I'm going to show you a trick. We take the paper, you can use any other color, and we fold it. We fold it in 2 halves. This is a half, this is a half, and we have 2 halves. Now, let's fold it one more time like this. One, two, three, 4. And now we are going to draw our tulip in here. Let's do it like this. We try to make it big enough, but not so big, because we need a space for the stem and the leaves in our paper, all right? Look, so we have our tulip done, and now we only need to cut it with the scissors. Let's do it very carefully, all right? have our petals, 1, 2, 3, and 4 of them. The next step is to fold them into halves. So let's do it like this. We have now this shape divided into halves. One half and a second half. Let's do the same with the rest of the pieces. The next step is using our glue. Here is my glue. So let's use the glue only in one half of the petal. This, we put glue, we spread the glue in the whole surface. And now I'm going to take a petal and I'm going to stick it over the surface where we used the glue. One more time. We use the glue again. And now look at this. We have the petals of our tulip in 3 dimensions. Look, it's cool, isn't it? Let's move with the stem and the leaves. Follow me. For the stem, we will take the green paper. Yes. We have different options. We can do our stem straight, or if we want to give it some movement, we can do it like more dynamic. We can do a sinuous stem, yes? I'm going to do the second option. I want to do a sinuous stem. We must use a side of the paper because we want to have enough space to draw our leaves. So let's start with the stem. I think this is cool. And now let's make it thicker. Carefully. So we have our stem. Now let's draw the leaves. We draw the shape beautifully. You can draw as many leaves as you want. I'm going to draw here 1. And we can use different sizes. So leaves can be bigger, some others can be smaller. I'm going to do a big one and 2 smaller ones. And another one here. Okay, perfect. And now let's cut all the different pieces with the scissors, being very careful, okay? Now I'm done with the pieces of my tulip. All right? Here are the leaves. We have 1, 2, and 3 leaves. And here is the stem. Let's put the pieces of our tulip aside because we are going to continue with the next step. Is the time of painting. Let's have fun together. 1, 2, 3. Second part of our craft. And I have a question for you. Where do the flowers grow? Flowers grow in nature? Yes, flowers grow in nature. So we are going to paint a beautiful landscape. For that, I will show you the materials that we will use. We need a white cardboard. This is a cardboard. Look, a cardboard is thick and stronger than a common paper. So we need a thicker paper because we are going to use temperas with water. So you need different colors of temperas, such as yellow, blue, and why not white? And also you will need a container where we are going to put some water to clean what's this? Brush. This is a brush. So we need water to clean the brushes, okay? And to dry our brushes, an old cloth. And one more thing. We are going to use kitchen foil. Kitchen foil, look, what's this? These are different blendings of colors. So we are going to learn how to mix colors. Isn't that great? So let's start. For my landscape, I'm going to paint the grass here and the sky. So what color is the grass? Is green. And what color is the sky? It's blue. So how can we get the green color? We can get green color blending blue and yellow. And we also can use white color to make it brighter. So let's learn how to blend the colors. Well, as you can see, I have already put a bit of blue color. And now I think I need a little bit more because the sky is blue as well. Because we need blue to create the color for the grass and also create the color for the sky. Now we are going to put a bit of yellow. So every time we are going to use a new color, we clean with the water and dry our brush. And now we can put it inside of the yellow color. And I'm going to put it here. Okay, it's time to mix the colors. Look, this is magic. Wait. Okay, so I put here the yellow and now a bit of blue. Look, what a beautiful green we have. If you want it to be darker, you use a bit more of blue color. I think this green color looks good. Don't you think so? Let's start painting our white cardboard. For that, you can use look, a thicker brush. This brush is thicker than this one, and this brush is thinner than this one. I'm going to use the big one. So for that, we use a bit of water and we take the green color, okay? Let's start painting. Okay, now we have our grass, but look at this. This is too white. Let's put some color. It's time to paint the sky. For the sky, we are going to create a beautiful blue color. For the color of the sky, let's use some blue and white. Okay, do you like this color? So it's time to paint the sky. Look at this. Our sky and our grass. But I think there is something missing. It's too sad, this painting. Don't you think it needs more colors? It's time to learn how to do little strokes. As you see, we still have yellow color, so let's use this. And for that, we will use a thin brush because we are going to make details. How is the grass? The grass is thin and tiny. So I use a bit of water and look. And I use the yellow color. Separate it here. All right. And now we start just like this. Oh, see. Let's continue. Okay, look. This is the result. Yes, we have used a brighter color, but we also can use a darker color, a darker green. Let's make it together. For a darker green, we use a bigger amount of blue than yellow. So this is a darker green. Yes, this green is darker than this one. And now with the darker green, we are going to continue doing little strokes. So over our green, let's use this darker color just in some places, okay? Look at this. What do you think? Now it looks nicer. It looks more beautiful. And the sky looks a bit boring. We need something. What do you think we need to do in the sky? Some Yes, some clouds. For the clouds, we are going to use, what color do you think we need to use? White, white color. Let's continue. Okay, we clean our brush. We clean it very nicely. Now it's clean. And we still have white color in here. So we use water and we make the white color a bit lighter, a bit more liquid. And we continue doing our clouds. Let's do this very carefully. I'm going to do a cloud here very carefully. First, we do the outline. See, this is the outline of our cloud. Once we have the outline, we paint it inside. Okay, now we have one cloud. Let's paint one more cloud. Let's do a different shape and a different size. This cloud is little. Now I want to do a bigger one. And I'm going to do it in a different place. I will do it here. We have two clouds. Let's do one more, okay? And now let's do a more little one. So I think our landscape is finished. Now, oh, it's still wet. We have to wait until the painting gets totally dry. So we wait for 1 minute before continuing. Let me see. Oh yes, it's totally dry. Now it's time to stick our beautiful tulip in the middle. So we take back our pieces and let's use the glue. I'm going to use the glue in the whole surface of the stem, but just in one side. And we stick it. Let's try to stick it in the middle. And you press. Yeah. And now, look, now we have the stem in the middle. We are going to stick the leaves, but we want the leaves to be in 3 dimensions. So we are going to fold them into halves, just like this. We have a half and another half, 2 halves. Yeah? And let's do the same with all of them. Now, let's stick them. We are going to use glue only in a little part of the leaf. Just put a little and you stick it. I'm going to stick it here because I have more space. Okay, we have one ready. Now we repeat the same with the other one. We use the glue only in a little side And I'm going to put this leaf here. And now the little one. So look, our leaves, 1, 2, 3 leaves in 3 dimensions. Now it's time to do the last part of our craft. We are going to stick the petals. Here are the petals, but if we turn it around, we find this whole surface. Here is where we are going to use some glue. Perfect. Wait. And now we stick very carefully our tulip. Look at this. Our flower is finished. Well, our landscape with our flower looks beautiful, but we still can do more things. If you want, you can get into details. For that, we can use, look, what are these? These are felt tip pen. And I'm going to add some more details to the leaves of our flower. So as you see, I have taken a darker green. We can do more details in the leaves, just like this. Okay, now it looks like this. But I think I want to add some more details to the cloud. For that, I'm going to take a dark felt tip pen and I'm going to draw the outlines of the different clouds. So as you see now, we are getting a higher contrast. Well, and this is the final result of our piece of art. Now is your turn to paint a beautiful landscape with a tulip in 3 dimensions. Bye bye and see you soon. I hope you enjoy it.